Hi, my name's Jasmine, and this is my story. Okay, so when I was 14 years old, I got pregnant. I didn't really know what to do. My mom took me to the doctors. I thought we were going to get my throat checked out because for like a week or two, I kept telling my mom I was sick, I didn't feel good, I would throw up. And I guess she just had this gut feeling that I was pregnant because we went in the doctor's office. They're like, so what are you here for? And I was like, to get my throat checked out. My mom was like, no, we need a pregnancy test. And I was like, oh, okay. So, good news and bad news. And I was like, so they said that I was pregnant, and they gave me a list of these doctors to abort the baby if, I wanted to keep these things for adoption and stuff. And when they said that, I looked over and my mom just was like, she was disappointed. She didn't want this for me. Towards the end, my mom just really wanted me to have him. She was like, God clearly did this for a reason. And she was really excited. When he was 3 months old, me and his dad broke up. That's when his dad just started just fading. It felt like he only wanted to be a dad or come around when it was convenient for him. And, my dad was like that. So I knew how that was. I didn't want my son hurt because I just didn't want that for my baby. And I didn't want him to be confused. When he was a year old, I started talking to Austin, as friends. But he wanted to hang out. And I was like, Austin, I have a baby, you know this. And he was like, I know, Jasmine, I have toys at my house, come on. And I was like, no. And I blew it off 3 times. So then I eventually went and hung out with him, and I could tell he wasn't really sure at first, if he actually wanted to date me, because I had a 1-year-old. He's still a teenager. He was 17. I was 16, I let him know, I can't go hang out with people, go to parties. I can't do that because I have my baby. So at first, it was, hard. He was learning, I was learning. Eventually over time, they became best friends. Owen loves him. They're just so cute. But when I was 17, I got pregnant. I found out 6 days after my 18th birthday. I took a pregnancy test because the month before that, I kept thinking I was having all these symptoms, and I was getting sick. So I was just like, is this really happening? So I went over to my friends and I took a pregnancy test, and it said positive. And I was like, basically just showed him this. It wasn't even faint at all. It was so positive. But he was just so we had our beautiful baby boy. He weighed 9 pounds, 11 ounces. Owen weighed 8 pounds, exactly. Austin loves the boys so much. I'm just so blessed. I just hope that this can help inspire people, give them hope. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.